Alright, we're chugging along at Dark Tales, Edgar Allan Poe's The Red Masque of Death. The game with the really long title. So this is a challenge. You want to find out all the circular things which are different. Previously we wanted to find out all the rectangular things which were different. And I solved most of that puzzle in between videos. Okay, so now that I have ammunition, I can light it. Yes, and get a saw. And what's this? More things. Ooh, dagger blade. I've got a dagger handle. I guess I should go back and use that. Yeah. Let me see. Should I put out this fire first? What do I need here? I need a handle. Yeah, I don't have a handle. Let's just go back and do the dagger thing. So let's see, the dagger was somewhere over here. Line up 3 or more gems of the same color. Gem wheels can be rotated one space at a time. So wait, so if I do something like what? Okay, so I can only move things if it makes a match of 3. Okay. I guess that makes this ridiculously harder than it should be. How does the game ensure that there's always a match you can make? I guess move this like that. Red means a match has been made, I am presuming here, so I'm about halfway through. So let's get red there. And I don't really see any matches I can make on that side, but I got one anyway. That's good. Wait. I made a match in this row. Why did that row light up? Huh. Well, with this puzzle, it looks like you can always do guessing. Like, just grab a row, try clockwise. If that doesn't work, move it counterclockwise. Solving the puzzle is giving us a pendant. And the hint button is sending me all the way back here. Thinking I could solve this puzzle right now, but I don't really have a handle. I don't have a handle on this situation. Oh, apparently I just needed to use the fixing pins. Come on, put out that fire. Great. I've seen that picture before. That was like in my notes or something. The Red Masque set Renee's house on fire. Renee. Who loves Amelia? Yeah. That's a picture we've seen before. I found a wooden head. I am destroying things. I'll have to find a way to cut it apart. I have a saw. Okay, so that opens up the way to the next room, but let's keep grabbing things. The arrows! I needed 3 arrows. Join the protest! We've seen enough. Don't wait for Prospero to target your family. Just say no. Just say no to drugs and Prospero. Prospero is like a drug. The worst mayors are like drugs, you know? Yeah. This game speaks to me. Okay, so arrows over here with the puzzle. So you want to hit the target. So let's say go. Okay, and then I want to hit the green thing there. Great. What's my next target? Okay. So I guess, okay, yeah, just click on something that matches the middle arrow. And you don't really even have to worry about rotating these things half the time, because they auto-rotate. Nice. Okay, so this is a red. Let's get some blue here in the center, just so I can finish off these two scarecrows in the middle. Oh, skip button is already loaded. Well, fine. Puzzle gives me a ramrod, and it looks like that completely finishes this area for me. Hint button says this area is done, so what about here? This looks like a nice little house. With a book. You'll notice the word book was on the cover of the book, to let you know that it was in fact a book. Yay, I need a blank canvas for viewing pictures through this modern device. Do I even have a blank canvas? I do have some pictures to view. And I do have a lens. It looks like I'll use my cloth. I have a cloth. So how does this work? This document authorizes Jacques Moreau, the captain, to interrogate citizens, drop a case for tax payment violations against Amélie as quickly as possible. Find the following citizens guilty. Whoa, Renee was found guilty? Oh my. Well, Jacques, the corrupt police captain, was certainly a corrupt person, and
All this cannot be left like this. We should free the innocent people from prison before something terrible happens.
They are guilty of tax evasion. So, Detective Dupin, he's correct. He says we must go to the jail and free the prisoners. So, I am sorry, but I do not know where the jail is located. Oh, is it here?
Detectives, we are all free thanks to the Red Masque, and to the both of you as well. Once I find my husband, we will leave this town forever.
Hi, Red Masque.
I'll confess. I am the Red Masque. I did it for my sister, for all the townspeople. Go ahead, arrest me.
Who are you? I've totally forgotten who this guy is. Maybe there's a picture of him somewhere? Is that the mayor? No, it can't be. No, this is the guard. So random unnamed guard is the Red Masque. We're arresting him.
Now you shall come with us.
Now you'll come with us. In our beautiful hair. I think this might be a justice point in the Red Masque's favor. Because, you know, he was freeing innocent citizens. Setting houses on fire is definitely... No, I don't want to review it. Setting houses on fire is definitely a point against him, though. So, Francois... What am I doing here? I'm solving this scene again. Okay. Why? There's a footprint. Okay, so this is definitely one of those scenes where I just find something. Okay. I just find something based on the outline. And he's saying I need a piece of charcoal, which is this. Giving me a design, and this. There's something there, I'll need something sharp to break it. Good place for a brand. I need something sharp to break that. So if there's something sharp I can pick up, that would be excellent. There's another justice symbol. Looks like I'm also looking for a lantern and a feather. Lantern. I see this pike thing here. Lantern, feather, gem, angel, and a quill. that would help. There's the angel. And here's something sharp. Giving me the gem, so I'll just use the hint for the final thing, which is a rag. This gives me a hook. Yay. Okay, so... what am I doing about this door? Francois seems very conflicted about his work. Ooh, is Francois the Red Masque? I am not 100% sure what I should be doing now. I'll just use a hint to tell me what to do. Perhaps if I use an item here... well, at the very least, I can use the fountain frame at the fountain. I see something in this window. Wings for the aeroplane. Okay, we're going back here then. Let's fix that aeroplane. Okay, so why was I fixing the aeroplane? Hey little girl, can I talk to you? No? Okay. I thought maybe I had to give a pendant to that girl again to make her happy. So, over here in the fountain area, oh, I've already fixed that. Oh. Okay, well fine, and I'll just put a rose here, because these bushes need more flowers. Now I need to find flowers and place them in the sculpture. Oh, wow. Okay. So this challenge is to find a flower and then put the flower where it goes. Put every single flower where it goes. Okay. Tiny flower maybe goes in the hand? Don't know. Okay, double flower. That should be easier. There. Okay, and it looks like we get a yellow outline when you hover it over the place where it's supposed to go. Except for that one doesn't seem to have a yellow outline. Skip button says that is the solution, which gives us a fountain element, and lets us go forward. Red Masque? Wait, there's more than one Red Masque! This. Oh man, I need some sort of handle, and I need to fix those jugs for some reason. There's something under this pile of stones. I'll need to sweep them aside somehow. And I found a sickle. Okay, clearly I have some sort of puzzle here with these big burly dudes before I can get through. I want to get that kite down. So I'm using a toy airplane. Why did I... what? Okay. It's like, I need to get that kite down. And I had no idea why. Let's see. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot I can be doing here. Still waiting for that hint button to refill. I think I'm mostly done with this area. Hint button will tell me. I'm still doing stuff here. What am I doing here? I need more than this. I need to caulk the holes to keep the water inside the jug, and I need some sort of handle. Okay, chain serves as a handle. Fountain frame does not work. Pendant doesn't work. Wooden head. Ramrod. Fountain element doesn't work. That could have worked. And the hook that I just got doesn't work. Okay, so there's another screen I can go to. Oh, that explains what I was supposed to do. Okay, so I was supposed to go over here. This looks like one of those puzzles where I just need to interact with everything. If I can find one thing to interact with, that would be nice. Okay, so I found a clamp. Is there anything that needs clamping? Not really. It says I have this. So I need a handle, a honeycomb container. Clearly I need to get honey from this machine. There's the mallet. Most mysterious. I also need a smoker. That's this. Isn't that this thing? Box part and some thread. So. I still don't really see anything I can do here yet. So I pick up this, which is the box part. I use it on the box to get the needle and the thread. Presumably I use that to fix that. What did that do? So I need a tool to pick these things up, perhaps the clamp. Okay, what am I using the embers with? So that's a clamp with embers. Okay. Any idea what I can use that for? Nope. Oh, I have another hint now. That's a jar, presumably for this honey extracting machine. And let's just look around this area. So I'll need to cut this fabric. It's too sturdy to tear. Well, I have a sickle, but that seems like a silly use for a sickle. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have anything there. Found a rifle stock. This can be used to make dye. That's great. What on earth would I want to dye here? I found some caulk. Oh, good, good. I can use that. And this table could be used for assembling stuff. So, there's something up here. I presume I'm using my mallet. I don't know, the hint showed something up here, right? It says I need to find a handle. A handle. Okay, so the handle goes up there. So I still need to find some honeycomb. I still need to get the honeycombs in order to get the jar of honey. I'm guessing I'll use this on the smoker. Come on, use the smoker on the bees. Use the mallet to get rid of the pegs. Giving me some honeycomb. Well, it took a while, but I finally got it. I have some honey. Beautiful. So, now I have some of this stuff. What else do I need? I need to fill it with water. Where am I going to get water, sir? Oh, I need to go back here. I missed this. A statue hand and a tool to cut the grass, like a sickle. I need a sickle. Seriously, why is a sickle not the item you need to use here to cut through tough grass? That is, in fact, what sickles are for, sir. Okay. Well, I'm assembling something here. Alright, let's just dump items and see what works. I could sharpen this sickle. Oh, that's what we're doing here. With what? Honey? This could be used to make dye, and I just don't... I really just want to see the Red Masque way. Is that too much to ask for? this is the statue? I have a statue hand. I have this hook. The fountain's beautiful, but I really need to repair it. With the fountain frame? Okay, what now? Do I need like a fountain elbow? This is so mysterious. Game is saying I still have to do something here. Just use the trick of using everything. Oh, fountain element. What bad luck! The outlet is also clogged. Ramrod. So the jug is filled with water. That apparently isn't enough. I have a sharpener. Now, hopefully, if I have some cloth and a glue, honey can work as a glue. Alright, cutting the sharp grass. I need something to tie the bundle of grass. Okay, well, I still have my sharp sickle, right? This broom needs a handle. Hooray, and if I have red dye, I'll... What am I doing here? I need some cloth. I need a form, a cloth, and some kind of glue. I thought I was making a statue for the Red Masque. Not a statue, a disguise. That is not how brooms work. No, sir, that is not how brooms work. Anyway, I found some wedges, and I need a hook to connect this chain. Connect a chain to what? Finally! I can attach the counterweight! I have a counterweight? No, wait, really? Do I? Because I don't think I do. That's the counterweight. Brilliant. Gives me a cannonball and I can go inside the Red Masque.
Look at this wealth, this ostentatious display. You must know I had no choice.
Wait a minute, I arrested you, Red Masque. Wait, what? So are there two Red Masques or not? Why did the Red Masque make it so hard for us to get inside this darn house? A gun-shaped key. And I have a piano key. I have a piano key, which I've been carrying around forever. Exactly the kind of key I needed. Do I have anything here? Nope, nothing there. Hint says nothing here, so we're going to the left. There seems to be something under here. I need to cut the cover. Yeah, with what? Scale pan there. Parts of the scale are missing. Well, I don't know what parts those could be. Jewel box. I'll need some frogs. And hint says I can do something here. One book is missing. I'll look for it. I don't have the book, but now I have the ring. And everything else in this screen seems to lead me to that one book puzzle. very large, opulent house, yes. And what am I doing here? Hint, I need more help. Is this the key? I wonder what will happen if I pair matched items. Okay, where I have wedges, let's match them. Yeah, I'm just going to go back and, you know, continue with making my Red Masque disguise. No, 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 not another one of these puzzles. I couldn't solve the first one. This grindstone is old. Let's use it on the rusty knife. Giving me a sharp knife, right? I need to find gypsum and an axe. So I need to untwist this wire. So I'm guessing the axe is used to cut wood, right? Is this not where my paint goes? Yeah, red paint. And I have some red fabric. I don't want my hands covered with honey. That's too dirty. Our detective doesn't like getting his fingernails dirty. That is just asking far too much of a detective. Ew. Dirty fingernails? Really? And I'm going to guess this goes here? This is a pot, so presumably I'm filling it with water. Luckily I got water at the exact time the water ran out. That's lucky. So how do I put the form on something? Where does this log go? Split the log with the axe. That's not it. Cute. So the log is going, the axe is going left and right. So hint, where am I putting the form? I think... Okay. Fire there. Form there. Giving me the random Buddha thing, which I seem to have wanted inside the mayor's house. It says something here. So I'm using a paintbrush. That gives me the Red Masque, so now I have 2 red masks. And perhaps if I balance those out? That gives me access to another room. Okay.
I thought an armory like this was reserved only for royalty. I guess the mayor feels he needs the protection due a king.
Well, there is a wild madman trying to kill him. Possibly multiple wild madmen trying to kill him. So I can understand why he's concerned. And I have a gun. Oh dear. Am I gonna have to shoot something? I have a stock. I have a stock. And this is one of those puzzles where you want to form guns by swapping their pieces around. I guess actually knowing something about guns would be helpful for this challenge. There we go. Oh wow, I just guessed this based on color. That gives me a bag of coins, and this... What is this? I need to clean or repair weapons. Okay. La 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 la. Nothing to do here. Okay, so I was just checking out the gun, okay.